de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras. Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Je peux en faire comme Terminator, je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Mise la taille de la jante, beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Golden State Warriors come in for this one. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on $2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sideline. Thrilled to be back in Orlando. The Magic ready for that home court advantage.
And the start of a brief homestand for them. And they have a chance, Kevin, to get some wins in front of the home fans before they get back out on the road.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Now, Banchero. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Butler from outside. Drops in the tray.
Not necessarily a staple of Butler's game, but they're reminding the defense he can drain it from deep.
Outside, Payne. Isaac trying to break free. Green with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. The kick outside to Butler. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Magic.
Yeah, this is a great play for Butler. He gets all set up and then just calls for the ball.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. A slow start here for Orlando in this one. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular, his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space, then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Back over to you guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And here's Richardson outside. Drills it from outside.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
It's a hand on it, and Green is right there.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Richardson outside. Warriors with the rebound. And with the goal of improving offensively, Stan, the Magic have made some moves.
Well, this is a team that hasn't been inclined to make many trades in the past. But with the young star talent they possess comes the urgency to win now. Well, when the driving lanes aren't there for Banchero, that jumper is a reliable option.
That's tipped. They retain possession. Here's Curry, driving in, up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Richardson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Isaac. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Stephen Curry.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Banchero, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Banchero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And it's Banchero missing.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
To the middle. And stolen by Wagner. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Here's Banchero. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They lead by 11. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Assist goes to.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Isaac. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Clock at 6. The second chance effort, and it's good. 2 points. Banchero's got 10 points in the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So, Stan, I'll ask you, what about Desmond Bane? Stands out to you the most?
Well, Kevin, I would say what stands out the most is how this guy has improved and added to his offensive game. Came into the league as basically a shooter, but now he has added playmaking and shot creation to his game. He can put the ball on the floor, take it to the basket and finish, or set up his teammates.
Here's Wagner. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Well, he's a 3-level scorer. That's what Wagner can do.
Pass to Moody. And here's Porzingis. They kick it out to Green. The putback. Golden State moving it around. And Porzingis throws it down hard.
Well, just by hitting the offensive glass, Porzingis can pick up a lot of extra points.
Bain looking around. Here's Black driving to the basket.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Here's Bain. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Bain's got 7 points here in this quarter. That's to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane, and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, you're right. That is his superpower. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Wagner looking it over. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wagner's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Outside, Bain. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Floats one up, and it's Wagner getting it to go. Wagner's got his third basket of the night right there. Here's Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, it's a luxury that Wagner is so versatile in the two-man game.
Pass to Green. Wide open. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
And they'll get another chance. Screen by Porzingis. Here's Curry. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now Curry. He's got 14. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. 8 points for Porzingis.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Scan the basketball term, finish the cut. What happens when you don't do that?
Well, 2 things can happen on that, Kevin. Number 1, when you don't finish the cut, you slow down and you take away a chance of getting a layup off the pass. And then the second thing is he leads to turnovers because of that, because the guy passing the ball is expecting you to continue your cut, to finish it, and you don't, and the ball's thrown out in front and out of bounds in a lot of cases.
Come over good time, what's a bad rhyme? You say you want, give me